Hi, it's Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and this is a companion video to one I did the other day that one was called, Do Firms Actually Care About Descriptive Keywords in a Resume? This one is called, Do Applicant Tracking Systems Actually Care About Descriptive Keywords in a Resume? Now, I want to delete the phrase actually care, because obviously caring is a human emotion. These systems have no care whatsoever, but looking for keywords and in a particular context is their entire reason of being. That's what their job is. That's all that matters to them. There's very little discernment in most of these systems. So as someone in a LinkedIn group commented upon, as they turn this conversation in this direction, if the job description and the programming for the ATS says information technology and you say data processing, there's a disconnect there. They don't know that term unless it's been programmed to recognize it, and you can't make that assumption. So applicant tracking systems are looking for a number of things. They're looking for where in the document do you have the key terms for this job? Is it on page 4 where it's likely to be 100 years old, or is it on page 1 where it's likely to be more current? Secondly, they're trying to see where you live in relation to the job. Are you within reasonable proximity? Because some firms are not prepared to go for long-distance job hunting. On and on and on. You know, an applicant tracking system is designed to narrow the field down based upon pre-programmed criteria that don't translate into caring, but translate into, can this person get to our office and do this job? Do they have a history of doing this job based upon these criteria? So the answer clearly with an applicant tracking system is yes. It matters to the system, and thus whether or not these keywords are there. Again, going back to that LinkedIn group, which was a veterans group, and one of the people who commented on the previous video called attention to the fact that he had gotten more than 100 responses on one post that he had put up for a job. And he knew some of the respondents had the right skills, but their resume didn't get through the system because they didn't use the correct terms. You always, if you're applying through an applicant tracking system, you always have to use the correct terms because these systems don't have much in the way of discernment programmed in. You have to understand, they're not looking for gray. They're looking for black or white. You know, whether or not you have the experience or you don't. If you don't, or you're in the wrong geography, if you do, you make it through the funnel. Hope you found this helpful. Visit jobsearchcoachinghq.com. Sign up, get some coaching from me. I'd love to help you find work. Have a great day.